When you want to be more than friends, this is something that's happened to all of us at some point or another. We have a close friend and suddenly we start developing feelings for them and we don't know what to do. I'm going to talk about how the energy works, what it is that you can best to move forward with this, and to find answers from within you if you should take action or if you should not. Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. So do you say something and risk losing this friend? Or do you say something and perhaps move into a relationship together? Perhaps they feel the same way that you do. Or do you do nothing and let things be and swallow your feelings and just keep them bottled up inside? What's the best course of action? Let's talk about this. When you have a friend, if they're a close friend, if they're an acquaintance, if they're part of a group of friends, it really makes no difference. The fact is that you have feelings for another person. You have perhaps fallen in love or you have a crush. Whatever it is, you yourself have moved beyond just feeling that you are only friends. And this causes a different energy to flow forward in this relationship. You start thinking about them in a different way. There are different feelings that come up from within you. It's not so clear-cut as a friendship is. More has come into it, more powerful emotions and more energy. When this happens, if it's all kept just within you and you don't say anything, you don't do anything, the energy's still there. It's not that you are truly just friends, because one of the two, perhaps even both of the two of you, but at least we know this for you, you're having more feelings. You're not just seeing them as a friend. And whether you choose to share this with them or to do something about it or just keep it bottled up inside, the energy is still there. The feelings are there. Your thoughts are there. What you decide to do about it, of course, is a choice. Now, what it is that you're seeing in them, what it is that's attracting you to them, it's very natural. It's very natural when we have a close friendship with someone and it's someone that's interested in us, that cares about us, that's there for us, that we have perhaps common interests with, and we enjoy doing things together. It's very common for friends to feel more for one another, to move into deeper feelings. This happens again and again. The truth is that friendships can often move into beautiful relationships because you have common interests, you care about each other, you know so much about each other, and you know the good and the bad. You're there. And very often, being friends means that you're very, very supportive of one another. You're there, you're interested, and that's a beautiful thing, even in a relationship. It's a very beautiful basis for a relationship. But the feelings need to be there, and they need to be mutual for you to move into a relationship. One thing that's very important for you to see before you take any action, before you say anything, is for you to see if you're okay, no matter what their reaction is. And for you to see that the feelings are truly there within you, that you're not just trying because you have a good friendship, that you're trying to say, okay, I'm alone, perhaps this would work out. Are you really, truly interested in them? Do you truly have feelings beyond those of just a friendship for them? First, examine how it is you feel. See how it is you feel. Move your energy into your heart, into your core, and look at the person standing in front of you. How do you feel for them? Is it truly feelings that are romantic love? Is it truly a romantic attraction? It's natural for us to be attracted to our friends and see things in them that we like or admire. But is it something that you want to truly move into a relationship with them? If the answer is yes, then the next thing you need to see is, can you accept that they may or may not be interested in you? Can you be ready to risk perhaps losing them as a friend by you sharing how it is that you feel? If you can do this, I truly believe that honesty in how it is you're feeling is a beautiful thing, that it's wonderful for you to stand in your power and share how it is that you feel. Say that you're interested. Say it in your own way, show it in your own way, in a way that you feel expresses you. And allow the person to have the time to examine how it is that they feel. Do they have feelings for you? Because you may catch them completely off guard and they may not have thought of it at all. So don't just say it and then wait for an immediate response and get completely discouraged if that very moment they don't say, yes, I also have more than friend feelings for you. I also see you in this way and I've just been waiting for this to happen. If they don't go full out like this, but they're not quite sure how to react, perhaps they're uneasy, they're uncomfortable, allow them the space and the time that they need to think about it, to see from within them how it is they feel. And it's not just about how we feel about someone. It's also, are you willing to move into a relationship together, to start dating one another, to take this to a different type of energy? You are already in that energy. Perhaps if you've examined it in number one, what I said for you to see how it is you're truly feeling, you are already in this energy. The thing is he, is she? Is there a chance that they'll disappear and you'll lose your friend? Yes, there's this chance. But if your feelings are so strong and you feel that it's worth it, express yourself. I believe in the power of you standing in all that you are feeling, in your love, in your happiness, and expressing the truth from within you, saying what it is you're thinking, saying what it is you're feeling. No matter what it is that they do, what they say, at least you will have expressed yourself. And don't force them to take a decision. Don't force them that they have to give you an answer. It's truly beautiful and powerful for you to be able to stand in your energy and express yourself, how it is you're feeling. Say what it is you feel for your friend. Tell them. And if you don't feel ready to do it in the here and now and perhaps lose them as a friend and perhaps you're afraid of their reaction, do it within you. Do it in your imagination. Imagine yourself standing in front of him or her and say everything that you're feeling. Express yourself and you will see from what it is that you see as their expression, what you perhaps hear them replying to you. Even though it's in your imagination, the energy is real. And very often, what it is you hear him or her saying, how it is you see them reacting, will be very, very close to how they will react in the here and in the now. And the reason for this is because they're your friend. You know them. Deep within you, you know if he or she is interested in you. You know that perhaps there's a mutual attraction. And perhaps both of you are afraid of expressing it. Both of you are afraid of risking your friendship. And I'm sorry to say this, but sometimes because we feel so alone, because at the time we're not in a relationship, we think that, hey, we have a great time together. We have so many things in common. Perhaps I should go into a relationship with him or her. But that's just irrational thinking. It's not that your heart is truly in it. It's not that you're feeling things for him or her that are moving you into wanting them to also be more than a friend. see how it is you're feeling and be honest with yourself. And then take action. Then see what it is that you should say or not say, do or not do. Another amazing thing that happens when we have these imaginary conversations in the energy field is that we see results happening in the here and now. And those can come in any form. Perhaps he calls you. Perhaps you see greater signs that, hey, she's also interested in me. I should say something. Look for the signs. Look at the energy and be truthful, and be truthful to yourself as well. Be truthful mostly to yourself and express yourself, at least in the energy field. This is beautiful. This is powerful. I wish you happiness. I wish you love. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and also remember to like.